refund's looking real nice this year. Oh, I look so bad. Alright, so I'm currently trying to do my taxes, but honestly, it's really hard to keep up with my taxes, especially because I do like delivery driver stuff like that. But I also just discovered that so I created an LLC for last year. I didn't make any money really, but I put my address incorrect. So I'm gonna wait till I move to fix it, which is like 3 days. But I just looked at the form and realized I put the incorrect address. So, oh, what was on my face? That's something I'm gonna have to fix. But it's Saturday. I'm pretty much not really relaxed. I've just been trying to get more stuff done. But I'm about to like get dressed and ready for my day. Y'all, my face looks so crusty. Like, I washed my face. I used like my banana face cream. Also, I forgot to charge my phone last night, so I've been charging it all morning. Hopefully it's where it needs to be. Also, I've been trying to catch up on my vlogs that I'm posting, so I have 3 right now that are scheduled, and I have like 4 or 5 more. I also have 2 videos from my main channel that I need to edit and get uploaded. And yeah, I'm excited though. Right now it's showing I look like I'll get about 1,500 back for taxes this year, which is amazing. But I only really worked like 5 months out of the year, or maybe 6. I was unemployed, but I never got unemployment, or I never ended up receiving unemployment. And I have to wait for some 1099s my mom's gonna give me, which I don't believe would be more than like 34,000, probably like 3,800. But that's gonna decrease my federal refund, so sure. Alright, you guys, so I'm currently about to head to Wally World and see if I can find any more packing materials to make my move easier. I'm going to a different Walmart than I went to yesterday, but right now my business partner is literally stressing me out with things for no reason, and I don't know, it's really kind of getting to me, especially when I feel like my time and availability isn't being respected. Like, if I say I'm not available, it's well, you can find time, blah 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 type of thing, and that's not okay with me. And also the fact that I don't need to be micromanaged. I don't need someone who is my same level trying to tell me what to do. And that's also something that is irritating me. So I am kind of at my, I'm not gonna say breaking point, but I feel like she's kind of at hers. And yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, but right at this point, neither one of us is financially invested. We've invested a lot of our time. I would say she's invested more time than me, like that's definitely fair to say, but at the same time, she has more time to give. Her job that she works is very flexible. She works from home, so she can easily do other things while working from home. Me, I have to physically be at a facility 40 hours a week where I'm not able to really do anything else, and it's mentally and physically draining. So I have more limited time because of that, and I also am more drained because of that. Like, I'm doing physical labor. I'm not sitting at a computer, none of that. I'm physically working. So we also are in two very different financial places. Like, she's definitely more stable in her career and financially, like, she's making enough to afford things. I'm still working towards that, you know. My goal is to find a job that is more flexible and will allow me to work and pursue on other things. And if I was doing Uber full time, I would probably be able to do that, but Uber doesn't provide the health insurance coverage or anything else for me, and it's not stable. So I would be giving up like stable income and benefits to do that. And right now I'm like, I don't know if that's the best idea. So there's just a lot of other things I have to kind of figure out and focus on, and I'm still trying to make sure I'm doing what I can. But I feel like she's getting frustrated because she feels like I'm not doing as much as she is, and I'm not. But I'm also not forcing her to do everything that she's been doing. I've kind of been in the mindset of like, look, I need to take a breather, figure out some personal things in my life, get that together so I can be more focused on working on, you know, our business. And I feel like she's kind of been in like, we need to get blah blah blah, this and that done. I'm like, yes, we do need to get those things, but I don't feel like there's a rush for it. Now, all that being said, having investors and everything else, like once we have actual money, I feel like that would motivate me to work on things more, because right now without money there's really not much that we can do, because we need money to get everything developed. So it's like kind of like we're working on as much stuff as we can, but without funding, there's limits to what we really can do or how we can progress anyways. So, and our initial funding goal is just for development. So I would still have to be working my current job once we have enough funding for development, because it only should be covering development process. But if we have funding and I'm able to quit my job and work on it full time, like that's a different story. Like I can go full force with everything and not be stressed out about things. So I feel like that's kind of where we have like a disconnect sort of thing. Like I don't think she really recognizes that my time and availability is not the same as hers. I feel like she somewhat gets it, but she still is kind of like, well, there's more you can be doing, blah, 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 blah. But until you're in someone else's shoes, you should never try to determine or tell someone what they can't do. Because I was working almost 70 hours a week at my job for a month. And that's including a 4-hour commute there and back total. Well, it was 2 hours there and back. So I'm like, that's not something someone who's lazy would do. I don't even know how I lasted as long as I did doing that, because oh my gosh, that was so mentally draining. I had so many mental breakdowns because of it. It didn't seem like it was worth it. It took forever for me to get transferred to this new facility, and again, I'm still at a job that I don't really like or enjoy. So it's like I'm doing all this stuff and really not enjoying what I'm doing, but I'm doing it because as an adult I have bills to pay. Right now my current job is what I have to make bills. I'm trying to do DoorDash, Uber on the side to make up that additional income I need to afford to save up for furniture for my house, for moving expenses, for my personal savings in general. I'm trying to pay off debt. I'm trying to also start work on my other careers and build my social media marketing and my digital content creating and my freelance hair and makeup business that I have. So I feel like it's not like I'm not doing anything with the time available to me, but I do need to work on managing my time better and not being drained, which a lot of things in my life keep changing, so I have to keep adjusting to things so I can get like a stable have a stable calendar or availability. And I've told her multiple times, I'm like, I'm literally moving. There's so much stress that comes along with moving, getting packed and stuff like that, and she keeps trying to make me read this article, read this content. I'm like, okay, I read it, but I still at the end of the day am more focused on my current needs, which is I need to be moved next week. So I don't know, there's a lot of things I feel like that we could discuss better, and I don't know. I mean, a lot of businesses probably fail before they even begin because of stuff like this, with they are having issues with their business partner that are affecting them moving forward. So, and that's also something that's risky about going into business with a friend or family member, because if you're not on the same page, things can go south really quickly. And you know, I'm not really irritated or upset with her, because I really do appreciate that she's been doing a lot of the work, but I also feel like she could be a little more understanding of, oh no, I don't know, this girl, I don't think I have enough space. You can go ahead. I'm just gonna park here. Alright, y'all, I made it to Ross. I was doing a lot of talking. I don't know, this is somewhat venting. I'll probably call her in a second, just to figure whatever. Alright, everyone, I'm about to start kind of packing up my room a little bit. This is all laundry I have to put up, and then I'm gonna start unpacking my closet, and also for the storage containers that I'm getting rid of, I'm gonna be emptying them into this container. So far I have cleared out my dresser. There are the boxes, and also, sorry y'all, my closet is pretty much emptied. So there we go. I can't open the doors because this stuff is in the way, but I got all the clothes out of there, or that were hanging up. So my room's looking kind of wonky, but yeah. And then these are all my perfumes, y'all. I have so much. I definitely want to get things organized a lot nicer at my new house. So I think that's all I'm gonna do today. I'm tired and I want to work on some business stuff since my partner decided to blindside me and basically threaten to steal my company, essentially. So, alright, y'all. So, I pretty much completed the moving stuff I am gonna get done today. I've been getting some work done on my YouTube channels, which my main channel is growing a lot, so that's exciting. I think I'm up like 34 subscribers in the last month, which is probably the most growth my channel has seen. But I'm almost at 300, and it wasn't long that I did a 200 subscriber giveaway. And it's also kind of interesting because I really haven't been posting that much on my main channel. But I do have another video coming out this week that I filmed with my sister. And then my beauty channel, I have another video coming out also with my sister. I did her makeup. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue editing. I uploaded another vlog, or two actually vlogs. No, just one today. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's 12:19 a.m. now. I forgot to eat today, for real. I had some corn dogs and that was it. I'm trying not to stress myself out about things, especially things that are in my control. I feel like I've kind of lost some trust in my business partner, but at the same time, I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going to worry or stress about it. I know that whatever is meant to happen will happen. I know that I've added to the work, and I'm not, just gonna let someone take my work or my ideas and run off with them. But at the same time, I can't control her if she decides to do that. So I don't know. I'm kind of trying to reevaluate what my plan is moving forward, and if it's something that's worth my time and energy or not. And yeah, that's pretty much where I am right now with that whole situation. I feel like I was kind of what's the word? I can't think of the word. I shouldn't say it's shocked. No. I hate when I have the brain fart. I think it's sidelined? No. Y'all, I feel so dumb. I can't think of the word I'm trying to think of. If I think of it when I'm editing, I'll add it. But pretty much, I felt like I was just thrown this news. And for me, it's just like that's not something I would ever do to somebody, especially when there's like a verbal agreement that you're equal partners. Then for me to suggest, like, oh, I think I'm actually just gonna continue to do it without you, and, you know, get lawyers involved because it's just your idea and you don't have ownership to it. Even though it's not just an idea, it's a whole company that we started from the ground up. So it's just like that's not really how it works. And I feel like for any person to continue moving forward, they would have to buy out the other person. So I really don't think that would have been fair, or that would be fair for her to do. Oh, but yeah, I definitely feel like I shouldn't say I regret sharing my idea with her, but I kind of am just like, I don't know what's gonna happen future wise, if a friendship is even still gonna be there. And yeah, that's all I can say. I know that I have brought a lot to the ITEA, not, what am I saying? I brought a lot to the table, especially when it came to the ideas and concepts of everything. And we were even arguing because she was trying to take ownership of ideas that I created. And it's just like, that's going to get so messy so quick if we literally have to get lawyers and are arguing about who created what concepts. And I feel like I know what ideas I came up with, but I feel like she keeps trying to take credit for ideas and concepts that I came up with, which I'm not okay with. And yeah, y'all. Starting a business with other people is not always cut out. And I kind of had, I shouldn't say I had my doubts, but I kind of saw it coming from how she dealt with another friend who was previously working with us, how she was so ready and quick to like say like she shouldn't get anything and she's not working hard enough. And that's not something I think is a good quality for someone, to be so quick to, give up on someone, or just be want to shut people out of an idea because you personally feel they're not doing enough, even though she was doing a lot that she could. That's just not my mentality for how I want to run a business or work with people. I'm not going to belittle them or minimize their efforts or work towards the project. So that was kind of like a red flag, but we'll see, y'all. I honestly don't know. I can't predict the future. I'ma just pray about it, get some clarity. Is this even something that I should put my time and energy into? Because right now, I really don't know.